Libra, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, a very different one today. We're going to do the second half of 2024. We're going to look at the 6-month projection from July to December. 9-card spread, we're going to do past, present, future, but the past is going to be the energy you're bringing into the situation. The present energy is what you're going to be dealing with, and the future energy is the potential outcome. I can look for the positives, the negatives, as well as your advised next steps. You can watch this for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 7th house. This could be for you. Cross-watchers, you're more than welcome. Thank you for all the support. There's opportunity for an extended at the end, and all the information is in the description box. So Libra, let's see what's going on for you guys. It's going to be quite intense energies, I feel, for you guys. We've got South Node is already in your sign for the rest of the year and for the first part of January, but you've also got literally just before we get to July, on June the 29th, Lilith moves into your sign, putting an emphasis on balance in relationships. So she demands. Okay, let's do one more. See what you got going. Libra, the energy you're bringing in. Oh, interesting. Energy you're dealing with. And the potential outcome. Nice. Okay, interesting. Bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Lovely. With the Two of Swords. I knew this was coming. Something is getting... Something from the past is getting revisited. I don't know what that is. This is something, and it's going to be something to do with relationships. It's going to be something to do with Lilith. But it's like, it could be where you kind of sat in a relationship, in the sense of, I'll talk you through what I'm seeing. So what you're bringing into the time frame is the Six of Wands, the Hermit, and the Seven of Swords. Now the Two of Swords, that the Wheel of Fortune is whipping you back around in. Two of Swords is the Moon in Libra, so the High Priestess meets Justice. But it's like you're trying to walk away from something. This for me suggests something to do with the past. 7th house is you rule, but the 5 of Swords of the past, something is whipping you back. Now this is, I think it's roundabout, it's Virgo season. So Virgo season with the Hermit here, and round about the end of August, which is in Virgo season, Lilith is going to be conjuncting the South Node in your sign, and there's going to be possible triggers, revisiting of past wounds and traumas within relationships. Unresolved issues of an emotional aspect are going to be affecting your current relationships. This doesn't have to be romantic in the slightest. 7th house is one-on-ones of all kinds. This, it could be your partner, it could be your living partner, it could be friendships, work colleagues, anything. You're going to be placed in some sort of any emotional thing that's been neglected, any emotional thing that you've ignored, maybe tried to sweep under the rug with the Six of Wands here. 6 of Wands is a card of ego. And ego isn't a bad thing. It just keeps us, it's there to keep us safe. And sometimes to keep us safe, we don't want to look at those aspects of ourselves. Now, the 5 of Swords that you're carrying is reminding me of the 5 of Swords in, what deck is it? Because I need the book for it. Guardian of the Night. Bear with me, guys, while I shuffle around the ridiculous amounts of decks I seem to have accumulated. And again, this, you're just being asked to reflect your part. The Five of Swords indicates that you are in one of three positions. The first is that of a brute, the person who sees something they want and simply takes it without considering the impact of their actions. You may have made gains through less than honourable tactics, but be warned, any victory will be hollow and your reputation damaged. The second position is that of the enabler, or someone complicit. Perhaps you benefited in some way by the dishonourable action of another. You may not have done the dirty work, but you did reap some reward as a result. Although you were not directly involved, your inaction will leave you weakened as others will recognise your lack of integrity. The final position is that of the victim or the sufferer as a result of the actions of the selfish. Your well-being, opinions or requirements were never even on the table, they were never even considered, and yet you are the one who is negatively affected. The Five of Swords asks you to acknowledge your role in the situation. Once you establish your contribution and your role, you will know what action to take. Okay. The story of the deer on the Five of Swords is one that is not uncommon. The land is bulldozed, trees are toppled and buildings are erected. All of this is done without too often considering the animals impacted by business leaders and developers' decisions. They are the decision makers, or worse, considered and utterly disregarded. If you find yourself surrounded by the Five of Swords energy, call on the deer for support, as this animal will help you find the confidence to confront your situation head on. To survive, deer use their ability to feel vibration and follow their instinct. When you use the deer's power, you will have a sense of what is right and what is wrong. Your intuition will guide you towards inner peace. So, it's kind of like, I mean, it could be something where, you know, you were selfish or you were complicit in some format. This could be something where you turned a blind eye on aspects, or you could be the victim of something here. And sometimes we have, when we see that aspect, and you might just come to a realization that whoever did this to you is what they are. They are what they are, and nothing can change there. Whatever it is asking you to really reflect on your part, is all I'll say. The Five of Swords we will look for in a second, but it feels like something just is either a reminder, a trigger, I don't know. It's like something just comes to the surface and shows you something. The energies you're going to be dealing with is the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, so some sort of truth, some sort of clarity, some sort of breakthrough, and the King of Pentacles. This could be something financial, this could be something to do with stability, it could be something to do with a partnership, so many different aspects. Seven of Pentacles is Saturn in Taurus, so the world meets the Hierophant. This could be complicit in, you know, continuing to give money to big corporations, you know, like, for example, for me, as much as I love the Marvel aspects, I cannot give any more money to Disney. The more I do the deep dive, I can't do it. So this could be something like that. It's recognizing that moral aspect of something. And morals are different for everybody. You know, it depends what you believe, what your truth is. And truth is individual sometimes. You know, it reminds me of that Roman numeral maths equation. You know, depending on which side you're looking from, there's two different truths. For those of you not familiar, it's the xi plus I equals x. So it'd be like 11 plus 1 equals 10. Well, that's false. Yet if you look at it from the other angle, it's 10 equals 1 plus 9, which is true. Same equation, but depending on which direction you're looking at, depends on whether it's true or false to you personally. Your future energy is the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Something is going to give you fire. I feel like the Queen of Wands for me is screaming Lilith. Lilith is showing you these energies. Lilith is clearly showing you what magic is within you, your diplomacy, your natural diplomats, Libra, is showing you where your energy is a dumping ground, where you need to shed to become freer. It's showing you an energy of really needing to tap into emotion. There's not a single cup card here. So this could be recognizing where we don't want to face our emotions, and something really puts pressure on you to do that. I like it. I think you're massively clearing out something here. The Ten of Wands, incidentally, for me, is representing that seeing Saturn or seeing lessons in a new light. Saturn in Taurus has shown some sort of lessons to do with structure, to do with belief systems, and then all of a sudden Saturn in Sagittarius energy is freedom. It's seeing the bigger picture. And when you recognize that and you know what your passions are, you can drop the rubbish, whatever that represents for you. So there's a significant shift that's coming. Freedom is in your future. What that means to you, I have no idea. This could be freedom in work. This could be freedom in a relationship. Whatever is keeping you stuck in any sense is clearing out. So let's definitely check out that Five of Swords energy, and we'll also check out the Nine of Wands, because that's what's dropping from you. Nine of Wands is very much a Chiron energy as well, and also it's that courage, but it's also preparing for the next battle. I've said many times, everything is energy. If you're preparing for the next battle, you will get the next battle. So remember, sometimes we just need to put the baton down, and anticipate good rather than the negative. So, Five of Swords is with the Sun and the Knight of Swords. Wow. This could be passive aggressiveness. And we all have, at some stage in our lives, been passive aggressive. All. If you believe you haven't, then you need to look closer. So this could be highlighting where our part in interactions. And again, no judgment. You see it for what it is. You feel it. You let it slide. You let it pass through you. But whatever is being highlighted here is showing you some sort of this is very angry energy. Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. You could have been dealing with a bully, and it's coming to that recognition that somebody was a bully in your life, and it makes it easier then to let go. This could be a situation comes up that reminds you, maybe you were bullied as a child, if that's the case. I'm sorry you've gone through that. It's a perfect opportunity to highlight any of your wounds attached to it, tell your inner child it's safe, and know that you're safe from now on. You're an adult and you can move forward. There's something very significant about this empowerment that Lilith is bringing you. Yep. Make sure, this is you guys, Justice, make sure that you are giving from a cup that is filled yourself, because this King just seems to be pouring out and not actually receiving anything. So this could be reciprocity in relationships, which is interesting because before I got there, I just saw the World, which is Saturn. Saturn is here twice with that Seven of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands is with the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. Where do we give without receiving? This could be abandonment issues that come to the surface as well, because we do have the Star card with the Five of Cups, which speaks of abandonment issues. The Four of Swords is Jupiter in Libra, so the Wheel of Fortune meets you guys. Wheel of Fortune's at the bottom of the deck, brings round the same cycles until we learn the lessons. So this could be diving into some sort of abandonment aspect. Great opportunity. Some things aren't easy to look at, but it's a great opportunity to see our behaviour in relationships. Where do we get triggered? Where do our anxieties come from? Where from the past have we learned that? And the only way, the peace and harmony in relationships all start within. If you're balanced, then no matter what anybody does, as an emotional aspect, we can maintain our inner peace. The Nine of Wands is with Temperance. So you get into recognise this freedom aspect of the Sagittarius energy in that Ten of Wands with the Three of Wands. Now the Three of Wands is letting the bird go. I've said this a few times this week. You know, it's Madonna in the song "Love is a bird, she needs to fly." So a lot of times we need to recognize that people have to be themselves. We have to be ourselves. And to get on the same page as people, there needs to be freedom. Unconditional love is freedom. There's nothing possessive about it. And that's what needs to end. Emperor is with the Four of Pentacles and the Death card. And that Four of Pentacles holding on tight whilst that death approaches. There's something about squeezing, suffocating here. Four of Wands, so this could be something learned from the home, from this could be an Emperor, Empress type of energy. And it's interesting because the Queen of Pentacles was next to that with her her pentacle next to the Emperor, and it's acting like a mirror. Look at everything as a mirror. There could be somebody in your environment that's acting like a mirror, or there could be a memory of something that comes back up. Treat it as a mirror. Whatever pisses you off from people, look at it as something from the self. If you can see that in yourself and acknowledge it and see it from your point of view, it dissipates the anger, dissipates the energy. Last card is the Four of Cups, and it's next to the Empress. Okay. Yeah, be mindful where you're giving. Also, do some get in the garden. I almost feel like grounding your energy, getting your dirt under the nails, getting, you know, real, yeah, earthing. You need to really ground your energy. Okay. I like this. I think you've got a major opportunity to drop some significant energy of the past, and really be the magnetic Queen of Wands in the future. Don't get caught up in genders, and I know you're air, but the Queen of Wands is an embodiment of what she wants. She's a magnet. Okay, in your extended, I want to take the energy of the trigger. See what it is that's coming. So we'll take the energy, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice, potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Jupiter in Leo, we have Virgo, we have Moon in Aquarius, Saturn in Taurus, Saturn in Sagittarius, Moon in Libra, Jupiter in Gemini, Jupiter in Capricorn, Sun in Scorpio, Sun in Gemini, Leo, Mars and Scorpio, Mercury in Aquarius. We have Wands, we have Pentacles, we have Swords. We didn't have Cups, but we do in the Nine of Cups. Delayed blessings. We just need to look at whatever this is, and then everything falls into place. Okay, let me know. See you soon. Bye.